And I am live. Hello, everybody. As promised, I am here to share another successful business journey. Excited who to bring another, business partner on this platform to share her journey with us and to share with you her testimonial, why she thinks this is a perfect business for a lot of people around the globe and who are looking to supplement, who are looking for something extra. So, without further delay, I'm going to get her added and we will go from there. So, hello, Melina. Thank you for joining me.
Hi Tripti, thank you. Thank you for your invite, and I'm so happy and glad to join you in this chit chat. So, thank you very much. Thank you. And welcome everyone. Happy Monday, and welcome to our business pages. And hope you get some good insights from our chat, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I definitely thank you for taking out the time. So, Melina, introduce yourself so our viewers will have an idea. I'm sure people watching on your page know a lot more about you. So, get you to introduce with your
Yeah,
introduction.
yeah, sure, Tripti. I'm Elena. I'm originally from Kerala, India, living with my family near Edmonton, Canada, for the past almost 10 years. I work in the retail industry. I was a OTC manager in the pharmacy for almost 7 years, but my business blessed me. So I took my cut down my full time job to part time now. So I just work part time these days, and by business, this is what I take care most of my time. And my husband works in the oil and gas industry. I have two girls, 15 and 11. So that's my family, and I am having an awesome journey in this business. I enjoy every minute with this. I get connected to a lot of awesome people like you. So
Thank
it's
you.
been a good journey. Yeah. And I've been in this business for more than 2 years now. Like, yeah.
Okay, so awesome. You are we have lots of moms, family people are part of this business from all parts of the world. And so tell me about this. I went on your page and you talk a lot about how working parents want to supplement the income. When we are already doing one job, and if we want to earn extra, many times we just think that is it going to be workable, like will I be able to find that time to do something more now, because you already have your hands full, you have your family priorities, you have your kids, you're working a
Yeah.
full-time job, as you mentioned. Now you are doing this, you have cut out your hours. So tell us more, when you looked into this online business, why you think that for working parents who are looking for supplementing, who don't know, when I started this business also, I was not sure if there was something like this available online.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
why do you think that this is a perfect side hustle? Like, what were the points? What were the things which helped you in
Yeah,
deciding?
yes, Tripti, yeah. Actually, when I started working full time in Canada, I was really enjoying my full time job. The main reason was that I had my parents taking care of my kids. When I come home, everything was done. You have that comfort when you have a support system and a help, your family around you. But as they my parents went back, and then I became on my own, like just me, my husband, and my kids. That's a time I got really stressed out. So at some point, I think all moms have this feeling of like you can't balance both. It's not
Yeah.
just the money coming into the family. It's that, like, you have that feeling that you can't fulfill the duties as a mother, as a wife, to take care of everything together. I was really getting frustrated. I'm like, oh no, this is not what I want. And I was not searching really, but as we all know, we all scroll through the Facebook and YouTube all the time, and then this just came accidentally to me. And I saw like this, but my mentor or my coach, Neetu, she's my coach. So she had this story written on a ad, like saying that she was working from home. She was doing something to know, so that she don't have to leave her kids in the daycare and all that. So I was curious and I got into it. And then so I knew this was something that will allow me to work from the comfort of my home. So that
Yeah.
point really caught me. So that is the reason I thought, okay, this is something which I can do. Anyway, it was stressful, but I took a chance. Like, I to discuss with my husband, I said, okay, if this is going to eventually make me spend give more time for my family, why, let me try it. Like, why don't I try it? And that's how I feel like right now. Maybe a full-time mom or a parent might feel that, how can I do another extra side hustle
Yeah.
along with my full-time? But where there is a will, there is a way. And as mothers, we have that ability to multitask. And when you come into the business and when you put your heart and soul there, you will see that you will learn time management. You will see how can you be more disciplined in your lifestyle. You will see that you are increasing your personal growth and your mindset growth, and you will find your time. That's what changed me. I didn't like when I came into the business, I was not the person who I am right now. I had that little bit of struggle in the beginning, but then eventually it changed. Like, you learn time management. You learn that you can be disciplined, more disciplined. You learn like time blocking and all those kind of little things, which, as a university, like a student, we do all that. We prepare timetable. We wake up morning and we say, oh, we are going to do this, we are going to do that. We have done all that in our younger age. But then later we just let our lives, like, just like that. We wake up, we do something, we do some cooking, preparing for the family and all that, and then life goes like that. But now it's like how I do my college days. I have a timetable, like I have a fixed time for, like, I wake up at a fixed time, then I know what I do. you know you learn all that, and those kind of things you give you mental happiness also. So
Yeah.
all combined together, it's a perfect side hustle for a mother or a parent, which gives you a lot of confidence in your personality. And it will make you a different kind of a personal growth happening in you. And moreover, our business is so flexible, and all the trainings and all that is not live and live. We can do that anytime, even while I'm cooking and doing my cleaning jobs and all that, like in the house. I keep my headset and I keep on listening to all that. So it's not something you need to sit in front of the computer all the time. You can list all our trainings are in the website, all recorded videos, all our weekly
Yeah.
mastermind kind of things are all archived from many years, so you can keep on listening to them anytime. Even when you're driving, you can listen to that. So it's all those kind of things are very easy. And even when you go out, if you have a phone and a wi-fi connection, you can keep checking your business. You don't have to come and sit in front of the computer
Yeah,
and hold the
that's fine.
computer all the time. No, because you see, even we chat when we were chatting, you were outside, I was like at
Yeah.
home, and we fixed a time, and we thought, okay, let's come together. So it happens. Like, we will get used to it. And I think that's the reason, like, yeah, any working parent can
Yeah.
find some time and do that, because we are not
Yes.
looking for the immediate goal. We are looking for a long term goal in this business.
Yeah, I completely agree. Some of the very good points which I found you said was is like a lot of people don't understand. They think like work from home, like maybe they'll have to take out 2-3 hours and sit in front of the
Mhm.
computer. But
Yeah,
because our systems are set up in a way, as you
yeah,
mentioned, like you can work this business, and as you mentioned about time management, that you can push this in anytime, like 15 minutes
yeah,
here, half an hour there, or
yeah,
things like
absolutely.
that, and
Yeah,
manage it. Mostly we all do it from the phone. We all
yes,
like to manage it from the phone nowadays. Like every app, all the things
yes,
are,
yeah, yeah,
most of us use our smartphones, and then that
yeah,
is our handy thing to go to run the
yeah,
business. So I think that's a
yeah,
very, very neat thing. So Melina, a lot of times I find people, when they are exploring the business, we of course mention them about the webinar. The webinar,
mhm,
shows them the basic information, how an online business setup is, what's the sales funnel, like how the business, what are we providing. But they still sometimes have questions like that: am I eligible for this business? Like, what are the requirements? Because lots of people come here as immigrants. There are many
yeah,
times people have their own inhibitions, like, okay, I've never worked a business, or I don't have any experience, or my language, sometimes people think. So give us a little, like some pointers, like what are the main requirements if somebody wants to look into this business. We are providing the webinar, which is of course no cost. So,
Yeah, yeah.
but for some people, they are still, not sure. So what are the requirements for them to join?
Yes, so as you said, the webinar is free of cost, so anybody can go and watch the webinar. It's absolutely free. But since our business is a legit business, since our business provide you tax slips at the end of the year once you start earning,
Yeah.
the one thing is you should be 18 plus years. Then you should have a valid visa or a work permit in the country wherever you are residing to work. So in Canada, we need to have a SIN number. So because it's all the government is knowing what you're earning from this business, so
Yeah.
because it's 100% legit, these are the basic requirements, I would say, like in the part from the part of like the legitimacy. But other than that, I would say like age is not a barrier. We have people who are 70 plus who's doing this business, so it doesn't matter
Yeah.
how your age is. Like it's other than you are 18 plus, you can it's absolutely it's doable. You
Yeah.
need to have a coachable mindset, because this business, a lot of the times why people are worried if you can do this business is because most of the businesses out there does not give you the support you need to do a business, especially in the online space. You are left alone. Most of the like the big whatever the big branded business in the outside, a lot of the time you are on your own. You need to find the infrastructure, like the technical infrastructure to build the business. And by the time you set up everything, you are exhausted. You are exhausted to do the real business. But in this business, the technical part is completely covered, so you don't have to be a tech savvy or anything, because everything is
Yeah.
covered. And we have a strong technical team which will take care of everything, like website creation. People are worried about when they talk about online business, people are asking like, do I need to do a website creation? Do I need to do that? Do I No, you don't have to worry about anything of that. Our team will take care of everything for you. You only have to be coachable. You will be provided with a lifetime coach and a mentor. They will be guiding you through this business to do what you need to do at the right time, and they will be guiding you. So that's a very good point to in this business. Actually, I would say it's a big blessing, and the technicalities
Definitely.
are all covered. You don't have to be in a particular profession to be a business, like an IT field. Anybody who have the basic English language, like as immigrants, when we come here, we all have that basic
Yeah.
English language.
And
You don't have to
yeah.
be have a very high knowledge of language even. So anybody with all these qualities, I think, are eligible to do this business. And the biggest blessing, I would say, to have a coach and mentor, because their presence give you a lot of confidence in you. Because if you have any doubts, or if you have any very if you are feeling you're stuck somewhere, you have a community or you have a coach who is supporting you. And as I said, there's a big community where people share knowledge with each other. We have weekly masterminds where people share their strategies, like winning strategies, and we can use that in our business. So I think those are the biggest. I think I don't know if I missed anything. I think these are the qualities would make you a
Yeah.
good businesswoman or a business entrepreneur. Like,
Yes, I
yeah,
believe, like, most of us, like, we are ready to, so many times you have to sacrifice so many things when we are,
yeah,
sending our kids to daycare, when we have to, we cannot control our time, and these all things
yeah,
are there. If you compare that here, anybody can take advantage of this global business. Like, as you
yeah,
mentioned, like, all you need is you are eligible to work in your area of
yeah,
residence. We
yeah,
have a very, very, global community, and if you
yeah.
watch the webinar, I think you don't even need to know that from us, because every
Yes,
week when we sometimes on our pages post about the webinar, you will see that we have different people on the panel, we have different people who are hosting these webinars, and this is
yeah,
a way for you to really see that our community has people from all walks of life, all different professions,
yeah.
backgrounds, and they
Nationalities,
are like,
language. everything.
also
Yeah.
coming from different time zones.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. Yeah.
and I think soon they are also trying to translate the webinar in different languages,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
they're getting
So,
so global.
yeah.
So I just want to we already shared about what the requirements are for this business are. If you're
Yeah.
watching us, and if you've watched the webinar, and if you still have questions, you can always post in the comments. If you're watching a replay, you can always post there where you're watching and what if you have any questions. So
Yeah.
is there anything else, Melina, you would like to add from your journey? Because you did mention that in the beginning, you like in the beginning it takes time for us, like as you mentioned, like time
Yeah.
management, we're learning a new
Yeah.
skill. So
Skill set. Yeah.
now you are already 2 years into the business. If there was a final message or something from your journey which you want to share to inspire people who are
Yeah.
thinking.
Yeah. As I said, like, this is a journey. This is not a get rich quick something like that. This is a
Yeah,
journey, and whoever treats this business as a real business will succeed in this business. Not people who treat this like a hobby. That's very important, because this business has a very huge potential, and it will change your life. So you need to put in your time and effort to grow your business, just like you're growing like a plant. You need to give water and fertilizer and take care of it, sunlight and everything. You need to grow, and it will give you the fruits. So the my one message is for everyone is, never let your fear decide your fate. Like, people want change in their life, people want to have financial freedom, time freedom, everything. People want the change, but they are scared, or they have that fear in them. But I would say, like, that fear should not decide your fate. Like, we should think about, like, what are you going to do 10 years from now? Who are you going to become 10 years from now? How you want your family to be 10 years from now, or your kids? Or when you grow old, you shouldn't have the regrets, like, okay, why I should have tried something when I was like 20 years back, and that would have changed my life. So don't let your fear stop you from making the decisions. Take that action, come and check out. And we always have this 30-day refund time, where you can
yeah.
come and check out our business, and
Mhm.
look around what people are doing. And you can you can watch all those. Can we have a set of videos which we will be sending in that during that 30-day trial period, and you will know everything about the business. And you can have a chat with your coach or a mentor, whoever is introducing this business to you. Come and check out, and come and explore this new opportunity, right? And it's growing. The online space is growing day by day. It's not
Definitely.
shrinking, it's growing, and it's going to grow what you say, exponentially in the coming years. So this is some skill which I think mostly everybody should be learning, because there were times when we were scared of online shopping,
Yeah.
online banking and all that. There were times when we were scared to do all those kind of things, but now we do that in like a split second. We buy things through online, do all the online banking and everything. So the online business opportunity is growing, and it's a new skill. And the learning new skills always give confidence and growth in you. So take action and come and check out our opportunity. Come to the 30-day trial. That's what I would say. Come and check the 30-day
Yeah.
trial period, and from there you can make your decision from there. So
Thank you so much, Marina. I completely agree. I think, there's no, we learn as we go.
yeah.
If we just keep stuck to the fear, we are in the Easter long weekend. So,
Yeah.
there is hope, and there is,
Yeah.
you know for everybody, like this business. I think the biggest thing which I found is that a lot of time people think that they are stuck for anything. Like, not everybody in their life gets the same kind of opportunities. Like, sometimes
Yeah. Yeah.
people are have to leave their education half done, or they have some circumstances in life where they think that they were not able to achieve things. But I
Yeah.
feel that this business, when we see in our, we have also have our Facebook group where we can invite you and get you added. This way you
Yes.
can
Yes.
actually connect with our community. So if you
Yeah.
are thinking, if you're skeptical, that's another step we can help you with. We can get you added to our Facebook group. Definitely message me or Melina, and we can get you added to our Facebook group, where you can actually connect with our global community, see the results, see what we are
Yeah.
talking about. So I was just saying that this business is one business which I found that it gives equal opportunity to everybody. So there's hope
Yeah.
for everybody. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter what your educational background is. It doesn't matter where you, what in the past where you lived, or where you are,
Yes.
what you did.
Yeah.
Because the training we are providing is the same for everybody. The support is
Yeah.
there, so we are
Yeah.
helping you with everything, and the only factor is you. If you
Yeah.
want that change, and if you are going to, as you said, mentioned that, if you treat this like a business and you are going to put the efforts, you are going to get the results.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we have already chatted for around almost 20 minutes now. So
Yes.
I
Yes.
want to just say thank you, everybody who joined, and take care and have a lovely evening. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.
Yeah.